All right, so now that you understand what MIST is, now you will have a chance to see how Evelyn C. West had the opportunity to actually implement MIST. The first thing that we did was collaborate together as the MIST team with the homeroom teacher. Here we decided what every teacher's role would be in the project. For example, fifth graders learn about constructive and destructive forces. So taking this constructive and destructive force unit and standards, we collaborated and created a unit plan. With that plan, we decided that the homeroom teacher was responsible of teaching the students actual definitions of constructive and destructive forces. The students took those definitions and went to the Media Center. In the Media Center, they did extensive research of actually finding out examples of these constructive and destructive forces, as well as examples that can be of both. We did not tell them what the examples were. They strictly figured it out on their own. They took these examples and then created a PowerPoint in the Media Center. The PowerPoint consisted of the basic definitions and some of the research findings they found with the examples. They then went to the STEM lab, and with materials, they were able to create their own constructive and destructive forces. For example, if they found out that a volcano was both a constructive and destructive force, in STEM they had to create a volcano and prove that it was constructive and both deconstructive. They did this in STEM with various landforms, proving their research that they did in the Media Center. Then they came to me with technology, and we created what's called a stop motion film. They used materials to develop these different constructive and destructive forces. We then implemented these videos into the PowerPoint. We then kind of bumped up the PowerPoint a notch in technology. The students were able to record their voices of what they found and turn those basic PowerPoints into an actual video presentation with different motions and movements of the PowerPoint slides, as well as their voiceovers and their stop motion films. Sit back, relax, and see how we created our lesson plans, how we created a teacher cheat sheet, which is what the teacher has, and you will actually get the opportunity to see a student artifact.